What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise. We are back again with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time we're going to go and do another shrine quest up in the sky, North Necluda's Sky Archipelago we're going to be in. And in order to get there, we're going to need to go to the nearest tower and just glide over there. It's not very far from there. Or you can come to the first initial island that we were in, where we started, and glide from there as well. So you can come to this Skyview Tower, and we're gonna go and glide over to where the shrine frame is. It's going to be one of those, so be prepared to go and pick up the crystal elsewhere. If this is the first time you're here, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're a member or a regular, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Right, without further ado, let's play some Tears of the Kingdom. So the sky, we're going to go to the North Necluda Sky. The name of this quest is going to be the North Necluda Sky Crystal. Sorry, and it's going to be what crystal is going to be in a different one of these islands, but thankfully it's not going to be up or down, so you won't have to take it up or down with some rockets and fans and things like that. And this in turn will unlock the Josiu shrine. So the best way for you guys to do it is like to mark the island with a pin, and then you can see the pin in the minimap and then guide yourself towards that location. If you haven't got it, if you've got it already, then most likely you'll be able to work out exactly how to do it. So the North Necluda Sky Crystal is what it's called. It's another one of these shrine quests, and there's nothing really to do with in the shrine itself. It's a Raru's blessing, but to get the crystal is the only thing that you need to work a little bit. So the first thing we're going to need to do is come to this pedestal in here, and we're going to go and use our Ultra Hand to move that bridge, so you can bridge the right hand side to the island where the crystal is. And that seems to be the only way that we can do this, because you'll need to spin that device with Ultra Hand. So it's impossible for you to spin the device if you're in a different area without access to that island where the device is. Right, so you just come over here and get on this springy platform, and we're going to get shot off to the sky towards the other side. And we're going to need to do this a couple of times. You need to come back through this way in order to access that device once again. So you can kind of like use Ultra Hand and spin. It looks like a magnet of sorts, and spring it in the other direction, so you can kind of like bridge this island and the island that we were previously to the main one where the shrine frame is. So that's the only way that I worked it out. I thought that you might have been able to kind of like do it all from one place, but you can't, because you won't have access to it unless, I mean, you can always jump and risk like grabbing the wall, and then you can climb. You can do it like that, but just to be on the safe side, I decided to do it like this. But it might be possible to actually jump from here and grab that the kind of like the cliff on the next island, that where the shrine frame is, and we might be able to just go directly there without having to do all of these. But this is the easiest way I found how to do it, so I left it in there because we're not going to need to come this way again. We just need to come up through here one time, because now we're going to have access to that spinning kind of like magnet contraption to rotate that bridge. So we won't need to do any more running towards the other side, because the land bridge will connect us to the other side where the crystal now is. So all we need to do is really go over this land bridge, pick up the crystal. This is the reason why I left it here and not taking it further in, because we can just grab it from here, go over the land bridge and put it in the shrine frame, and that is pretty much it. That will finish this shrine quest. I mean, it's not a very difficult shrine quest, but it took me a little bit of time to work out what I needed to do and best way to approach it. So this is my first playthrough. There are shrine quests and shrines that I don't play more than once, and it was pretty straightforward. This is why I'm saying this. If you guys bumped into this shrine, you might be okay, because it's not a very difficult one. But I mean, in order to get to it is also a tricky one, because I've many times I've gone up that tower, the Skyview Tower, and I didn't find this shrine here. So it can be easily missed because it doesn't appear on the radar, or maybe you haven't got the radar yet. So it's a frame. It's not like one that's got like the swirly patterns on top, so that it might be missed by you guys. And this is my walkthrough of the whole thing. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like, consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. I'll be back again with some more Tears of the Kingdom very soon. But if you'd like to know how I make my YouTube videos, I will work with video, audio, I'll work with thumbnails and all of those things that go into producing videos like these. You can become a member. I've released a series of videos for members, and I keep on releasing more and more with some tips and tricks that I use and what software I use and stuff. So if you want to become a member, you'll be able to access those videos, and it will help me out in the process. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.